everyone, it's Farina from the Fox Toy Box here, and I know, I haven't posted in like 2 months, but I've just been really busy and I've been not able to post because I have school. I'm into mountain biking right now and that's interfering a lot, so I have not had time to make videos at all. But I'm thinking of making a collab with LPS Cool Boss tomorrow, and it's actually going to be voiceovers and not a call. So yeah, and as you read the title, I'm going to be showing you how I, organize my Mlp collection. So
stop what you're doing and listen.
I've noticed that everyone has like a shelf that's the size of each of my squares. I have lots of squares and just, instead of just like a shelf, I just have a bunch of squares. So here, I used to store a lot of ponies in here, but then I put like this storage drawer thing, and I store some of my Generation 1 ponies in here, and some of my accessories, and then in the other one I store my customs in there, and I try not to scratch them up. So anyway, this one over here, as you can tell, I'm not a big Generation 2 collect, so I only have 5 Generation 2 ponies out of my whole collection. So anyway, we're going to start in here. I think this one is, I'm not going to say their names. I have the little accessories that they came with, their table, the teapot. The tea actually pours out. I think that's really cool. Oh, I should have moved up to here. Anyway, here's on top of my shelf. I like to move things around a lot. Oh, and here's a pumpkin I decorated. And then here's a Generation 1 pony. A little picture I put together here, like arranging the stickers. And then this creepy Cadence. Oh, I don't know how to get to her button.
Hello, I'm Princess Cadence.
Fabulous. And I have this pretty parlor set. I have the Generation 0 ponies, aka My Pretty Ponies. This little set here, sometimes I put random stuff up here that I mean to get to later. The tiniest Generation 1 ponies ever. They're so tiny. This little keepsake thing. And a Generation 3 pony from 2003. Of course I opened her, but I put her back in the box because she looks amazing in there. And just some other stuff I put up here because they look nice. And moving on to the main 6 cube. I actually have that. I used to have a shelf there, but a shelf inside of a shelf. The reason I have this is I got it to use it as a dollhouse, but over time I just put my ponies here because it's the only shelf I have. And I have the Glimmerings, Fluttershy, and I just put the main 6 and then the other versions of them behind them. Oh, this one's out of line. So yeah, anyway, let's move to the other cube. And this is where I store my Generation 3 ponies. I have 3 rows, and I have 2 Generation 3.5s. They still count. So yeah, now oh wait, that's the next one. So I'll just move down. I have some miscellaneous stuff like this extra honey rays, this fashion style pink Celestia, and this, I think, Funko pony figurine thing. And then I have 3 rows of ponies. Oh, except for the main 6, and except for this, and except for this, and except for this. I actually put them order by color. Yeah, and I think it looks really nice that way. Of course, I had a red pony, and I put a pink one next to that. But pink and red are actually pretty similar, so I was like, oh, okay, they're almost the same color, just that's, if you mix red with white, bam, you get pink. So that's why I put a red and then a pink. Sorry it's been so dark, I didn't move my lighting, and here are some of my generation ponies that I decided to put on display. The rest are in this purple drawer thing. So, anyway, I decided to put some of my favorites over here. These are actually all the remakes except this. This is a really good condition 35-year-old pony. This is the only 35-year-old pony. The rest are new. They're just remakes of the old ones. I have a remake of Cotton Candy, but I think this one looks better than the remake, actually. Moving down to my rare pony section, but it's also the filly section. I put the fillies in the back. I got the fillies in the back. Oh gosh. And like I said, I put them in order by color, so they're all a rainbow. And I kind of like how it curves over here, but that's just because all these ponies are just smushed together. And these are my extra rare ponies, so I put the even rarer ones up here. And sorry. Let's say that Sweetie Swirl was the same amount of rareness. Rareness? Really, Farina? Let's say she was the same amount of rareness as Plumette, but she's not up here because I like Plumette better. If that makes sense. But that's how my system works here. As you can tell, this shelf is really old. This used to be a little dollhouse for me, but now it's a regular shelf. So anyway, that was my rare section. Moving on to the royal section. Anyway, this is my last cube that I haven't showed you guys. I know this one is the only non-Alec one here, but she's still royal. So I have all the royal ponies here. And for some reason, you guys can probably tell this is a fake Celestia, and that's a fake Nightmare Moon. I've kind of been trying to hide it from you guys, but I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the crown and the black streak in the tail. I think the only fake pony they don't have a black streak in the tail is Nightmare Moon, because she only has one color. So anyway, I actually put whoever came royal, like, first and after. That's how I organize this. I put Celestia first because she was born before Luna. And then Luna was born and she became a princess. Well, she was a princess when she was born. And then later, a long time later, I know this is Luna's crown, but I don't have a Cadence crown. Anyway, Cadence became a princess. And I know Flurry Heart shouldn't be here, but I just put Shining Armor here because he was next. And then I just decided to put Flurry Heart in between them because it's a little family. And then last was Twilight. Your last, Twilight. And then I just put the extra ponies back here. Like the other colors of ponies. The pink Celestia. She actually looks quite a bit like Flurry Heart though. Just a little bit. And yeah, that's how I organize my Mlp Pony collection. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!